Welcome back. I am Camille.
And I'm Gretchen, and we together
are Backcomb Beauties. That's right.
The podcast, in case you're wondering, what is this? I'm missing it.
You're going to waste
Y'all,
20 minutes.
This is number 69? 69, episode 2. So you want to do some binge watching over Memorial Day weekend.
You can start with number 1. Tell us if we got better or worse. We probably got a little more rank. I don't care. I've hit the I don't care anymore mode. Have you? I'm
getting better at that.
I just don't care. I used to care about everything. How I looked, how I came across. I'm like, I just can't care right now. I need my elastic waistband. I just do. I need my flat shoes. I just need to feel good.
Do you know what I did yesterday?
Menopause is no joke, y'all.
Yeah, we're talking some menopause.
We're talking girls.
Aaron and I are in Walmart, and I'm like, I want some gummy bears. I like a certain kind.
Oh, yeah.
I ate the whole damn bag last night.
Yum.
I may have given him a few, but I didn't care.
No, don't care. No.
And I feel like, do you have weird cravings during menopause?
For real. It's kind of like, it is like.
It's like reversed pregnancy.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting.
Boobs do something different.
Well, you get a little side fat going on. I mean, it's like the back.
What's with this fat back? Like, what's with that?
Yeah.
What's with the armpit?
The little crease right here.
Thing? Have you looked at your elbows?
Oh.
Have you like
Should
the skin?
Do I need to know?
Oh, the skin, y'all.
Is it getting dry?
No, look how it's hanging.
Oh, you got a little sag.
It's like
I'm sure I got it.
Scrotum of the elbow.
I'm sure I got it. Do I have it?
You have to straighten it. Yeah, you got it.
See, I got it. Yeah. But I think I've had this since I was 10. Just going to say.
Jesus, that was rude. No, it's like scrotum elbows. I think that's what we have.
Ew, okay.
And men get it too. I do think too, like Camille and I were talking about, do y'all come home and you don't go for the pretty bra, you go for the one that feels the best?
Oh, I don't go for a bra. I'm free balling it or free whatever in it.
But even during the day, I'm always like, what kind of mood am I in?
Well, you have to have the underwear, right?
I do. Yeah.
That's,
you know why?
If you got the weight for the
cha-cha, you've got, if you don't have an underwear going like this and you just have, it goes like this. And then the back gets hijacked up.
Well, and I do have a good bra on because it does, I don't have back side fat or back fat.
She got to hold all her shit that she puts in there.
That too. But I think my bra backs have gotten a little wider as I've gotten a little older. It's like they used to be itty skinny little bras. Not now. No. I mean, it's like I got a strap on that.
Y'all,
back. It's supportive.
It's like rib control.
Yeah.
You have to have that to hold up the boulders. I know.
You really do.
I was wearing a bra yesterday. I think it's the same one I have on today. Here's the deal. Victoria's Secret, we love you.
Yeah,
we do.
I don't love them.
But here's the problem. Everything you have put on me, it's coming out. It's spillage.
That's their model pictures. They do have their cha-chas hanging out.
But the cha-chas are small. Those models are small.
That's why I don't go
Women,
there.
when you bend over, do you have flopping hanging out syndrome?
100%.
Like you stand up and your boob is outside the bra.
Yeah.
And then you got to, this is the I don't care moment. Then you got to pull it out and shove it back in.
I will find myself in public kind of fixing or whatever.
I do all the time. It's like men scratching balls.
I just don't care.
I don't, y'all. I don't. If I've got an itch, I'm going to full on, I don't care.
I find myself, it's like, and I used to look at my mother with certain things. I'd be like, "Ew, don't do that in public, Mom," or "Don't say that," but even if I'm unhappy with something, I'm like, "Oh no, you don't get it, no." Or I want this. I want 3 of them. Like I'm bossier. I am bossier.
We went to dinner with our sweethearts the other night, and Camille's like, we got to Texas Roadhouse, and she goes, I need
3 bags.
I need 3 bags of your peanuts to go.
3 bags to go. That's right.
And so he comes back, and she goes, actually, I need more.
That's right. So please go get it.
And yes, and so.
I just was bossing him around.
Aaron was in the hospital yesterday. And we were laughing. We were like, I bet Camille would be the type like, oh no, I'm not doing Jell-O and graham crackers. No. What I'm going to need is, I'm going to need a BLT.
Potato salad, tater salad.
Yes, and no mustard.
No.
Like, don't you know those little
all the stuff on the side
or whatever they'd be like, okay, like Woman, you're supposed to check the boxes. That's all you need to do. Check the boxes.
I do scare people. I was out and I was with this, and I said, "Are you more afraid of him or me?" He's like, you.
Oh, no, you. They're always you.
They're
always you. And yet you're so sweet.
But
you're just very direct.
But I'm direct, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I would like an Arnold Palmer, but more Palmer than Arnold or
and they
whatever.
Look at me like, I'm like, what do you think that is? Well, yes, it's the tea. I want less sugar. Yeah, that's right. But I do. I'm like, I don't want to touch this grimy thing, so here's my card. You do it. And then tip yourself. No, I do. I know. I'm a little bossy.
I know.
Well, when I go to Mexico at the Ritz-Carlton, and it's a great, beautiful place.
That's where she steals the pins.
Hey, they were given to me. They were
really?
not. So
they were like, "Here, Miss Pendleton, here's 28 of our pins. Please take them. We'd like to give them to you." Yeah, woman, it was.
14. There was 14. But literally, they would be like, I had a bag, and they would bring a little stool for my purse. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, you were so in heaven. You were like, you are all catering to me.
And I'd say, thank
all
you.
My people.
And you know what they say to me? My pleasure.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. I want to train people here to say, my pleasure, ma'am. What do you need? Anything you need?
What can I do? I'm in the service business. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm ready to be served. I'm ready to just have it myself. I
have been to hotels with you before.
I know.
And Camille's first thing, she's on the phone. She's like, first of all, the AC does not go down far enough.
That's right.
And then I'm going to need more towels, more pillows, more sheets. And that, they're like.
And I need them in 20 minutes because we're going down to the pool.
What are you doing? Like, what are
you
doing?
They want me to be happy. I'm just going to tell you that. People want me to be happy.
So again, that's menopause, y'all.
We're just getting, it is.
We're just getting started.
All the changes. Oh, I hate to hear that. I just look at myself and go, and again, I am a lot more my mother than I ever thought I'd ever be.
Have you noticed? Yeah,
yes. It's like.
There are things that come out of my mouth,
curlers,
and I go like,
I ain't wearing curlers.
Oh, okay.
Outside of the
would
house.
Y'all wear? Well, first of all, who wears curlers anyway?
Well, my mother did.
I know, but I'm just saying, like maybe those big Velcros. Would you go out? I will say, like I've left a certain place and gone to a photo shoot. They're still in,
yes.
but that's
you're
different.
On the job.
But I am not going to Walmart, y'all.
I ain't going to the airport in my slippers and sweats.
My slippers. What's with
pajamas?
Slippers? So,
but I better be careful because I do have my expensive slippers. You know what I'm saying? And they are bionics, and they have me good arch support. So I could end up being that kind of woman that's just I'm wearing slippers, and I've got slippers in my office. I'm just gonna tell you that. So as you come in to see me, I am gonna be publicly wearing slippers.
But I will say too, because my parents have seen people in the airport, and they're like, "Why they have their house shoes on?" I'm like. They're actually a sole on the bottom that's meant for everyday walk. They just look like a slipper on the outside, Mom. Don't worry about it.
Things have changed.
You know that
we're less formal.
Is it? It's not Geico. What's the one that's like, and you're turning into your parents? Those are the funniest commercials because it's like the guy's outside cleaning his back windshield at the gas station. He's like, the bathroom code is. Yeah. I just feel like. The older I get, the more helpful I want to be. When no one asks
I'm
for
the opposite. I'm the opposite. I am not helpful. I'm like, no. This is how I want it. You're going to help me. So I'm that one.
No, I just feel
you know what I'm afraid of?
What?
I'm afraid of becoming, like, I see some of these old ladies that I know, and I go with them places, and they are literally ignored. Like, they will be looking for a waiter, and I'm like, hey, we need a wait. Chop. Come on now. I am not going to be ignored or invisible.
No, you don't ever.
I can't.
First of all, you don't like people wagging their finger at you.
I do not. I grab it. I'm like, get your finger out of my
Get that
face.
out of the way. So we had an event last weekend.
Yes.
And
the Alto Club.
And so I'm on the mic. I'm on the podium speaking about something.
She did a great job.
And Camille needed to say something, so she just stands up. She's like, "Hey, I need somebody to shut that door. Like it's too loud. Hey."
Well, we had a professional violinist, and also we wanted her by the microphone. So shut the door, and can you just perform right
before
there?
You right there before? Yep. Over.
Perfect.
Okay.
Camera
good.
guy he's recording because we want to make sure we got the audio right. But it's so funny. My group there was like. Camille, I am
You're
like
the voice.
I'm mama. I always say I'm mama bitch.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm the one that can. And if we're kind of doing a big photo, I think you weren't there. I think you'd already gone.
No, I was there.
Oh, were you? And I'm like, y'all, focus up. We're
right?
like 10 seconds. Just focus. Quit talking.
I know.
I'm that mean.
On a group photo, I just go to the back. I just go to the back.
I was front row.
I know. You were not only front row. You were in the middle.
That's right. I am front.
Camille was like, and here I am.
That's right. I will not be ignored. I'm not going to be silenced.
Nope, she's not. Even
in this podcast, I'm talking over you.
I've gone shopping with you before, like clothes shopping, y'all. We were in Nordstrom's one time, and Camille's like this. This is pathetic.
They had one rack.
You see that rack over there?
Hidden
in the back. What is that? What are you saying to me?
Yeah. Well, there's no plus size, nothing. Okay. So that's why I say this is pathetic. Y'all have no selection for me. And I think it's just rude. So, yeah. And she championed me too. She was like,
I know it is.
Yeah, but people, at least have a few.
But
they don't want chubby people in there. They just don't. But you know what? Take a look at the world right now. Okay. A lot of people have got some weight issues. I see it everywhere. Just going to say, you might too at some point.
No, but you know what? I mean, the majority of our nation majority of our nation is it's not even the word overweight because the numbers have increased.
Well, look at our portion control. Like the portion sizes for a Coke was 4 ounces or whatever back in the day.
Now we do big gulps.
Oh, 24 ounces.
Let's talk about food. Do you have, because y'all, this is reverse pregnancy. I don't know where
Did you have no cravings
when
you were pregnant?
I had stupid ones like orange juice. But I'm just saying, through menopause, she's going to pull her fan out, y'all. Because I had to turn down the AC.
I don't give a shit. You like it. Did you turn down the AC when I was gone?
I had to.
You bitch. Are you serious? Did you speak behind my back and turn on? That's blasphemous.
No,
that is like,
Camille,
my space. I do not care if you're too cold, girl. Then I need to, look at me now. I'm burning up.
No, but here's...
Burst into flames.
Last night, I got home and I was like, I need salt.
Oh, yeah.
So I ate, because Camille asked at Texas Roadhouse, at the Roadhouse, she was like, hey, I need some of those bags of peanuts, which they'll let you take them home. I ate the whole thing by myself. I didn't feel bad.
Good girl.
And then that wasn't enough. Then I made myself some nachos because I needed some more salt.
You were having a craving.
Oh, after I'd already eaten a bag of gummy bears.
See, and here's the thing. Y'all, we used to crave when we were starting our cycle, right? But now when you lose the cycle...
Where does it go?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And so I'm wondering if you still have a hormone change or fluctuation, and that's what causes
got that little salt hormone going, feed me!
You need salt.
Here's the thing I want to know, Camille.
And if you're nauseous, by the way, if you ever get nauseous, add a little salt water. It does have a laxative effect, but salt water, you need a little salt. Just saying. Okay. Headache's going to be gone away with hydration and salt. Go ahead. Are you done? Don't be waving me away. Don't be waving me off like I don't know what I'm talking about.
You do. You do. This is not the podcast, but you do.
Thank you.
Here's what I want to know. So, are we in menopause till the day we die?
Pretty much. I think I just, here's what's crazy. Doctors don't have a code to put in the computer to bill the insurance for menopause. You don't. So there's no real menopause doctor.
That means that it's not being recognized as something legit.
Correct. And so we literally are a wellness check. That's what their code is for, is wellness.
I can tell you right now, I'm not well.
Well, we all know
There's stuff going on, not well.
We know that. Thank you for denial. Yes. Look, admitting is the first step, honey.
It is the first step.
First step, honey. But you're right. But there's no help for menopausal women. We are on our own. We have to lean on each other.
Which is why we have this podcast, y'all.
We're going to help
Two women in our menopausal years that we're discussing. Here's the thing. Do your breasticles hurt at times?
Yeah.
What is that? Because let me tell you, I know I'm not producing milk.
Nope. Well, and even when you're on your hormone change, again, if you're on your cycle, you can't have tender breasts. But tender breasts. I know tender. Sorry.
What about acne? Okay.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Dear Elvis, what is that all about?
Well, it's still hormone issues.
Hormones. First of all, I am a
we
little
don't have
tired
hormones of menopause.
If that excuse. Oh, it's hormonal. What does that mean? That's not an answer.
No.
How do you fix it?
Well,
so when we're in our 50s, I'm now 60. When we're in that age,
I'm not.
And she's almost. We have like cystic acne. Is there a Clearasil that we're supposed to put on there on top of our wrinkle cream? Because what are we doing? No. How are we treating this, y'all?
You need to dry that out, and then if you have, I know.
And then your skin's like, no, don't be doing this to me because now I'm going to fight back.
Yep.
I'm going to fight back.
Yep. Growing up, my mother was taking estrogen, and it was a Premarin. Now, what is Premarin?
It's horse piss, isn't it?
It's horse pee. It is horse pee. Swear to God, I heard that, and just, this is what infuriates me, because there really isn't solid, they don't do science on old women. They just don't care. So we have been, again,
we volunteer.
But then they were terrified of estrogen because they said it caused breast cancer. And look, all hormones are growth hormones. You're right. So if you have a cancer sitting there and you add a hormone to it, it could grow. But if you start going through menopause, let me just tell you, you have brain fog, you have dry skin, your hair is falling out, you got no libido, and it hurts to have sex, and you got dry vajayjay. So there's so many. That's just you can have asthma, you can have lung issues. There's so many things we go through. Aches and pains, you can't sleep, your midsection starts growing.
Your
fuzzy brain.
The fat in your armpits, the back fat.
You need glasses in every room.
You get chin hairs.
Yeah, you're getting facial hair. I have a pair of these in every room in my house, I'm just going to tell you.
Listen, what you need to do if you get nothing out of this podcast
is menopause is real.
Is you need to get a hold of your BFF, even if that's your partner, I don't care, and you say to them, if I'm ever in a coma, I got a whisker that grows here and one over there, and you're in charge of taking care of it. We've already made that pact.
We have, we got it. We got it.
And listen, bitch, if I wake up and that thing is long and you're up there laughing, I'm gonna be like, I hate you.
If it's got a curl, you're gonna curl mine.
She put a bow on it. She named it.
I'll circle it and put it on. I'll dippy do it on your chin.
She's making all these posts. I'm in a coma. And Gretchen's like, Camille's like, look, here's Harry.
We're gonna call it Wanda. No, yeah, you're Harry. I'll be Wanda. I got a little Wanda curl, and I'll bring it up. Wanda's gone. Wanda's gone.
Wait, you got it cut off.
Wanda,
you cheated.
No.
Yes.
No. I gave you my word. What was my word? I said, if it ain't gone by
last August,
I'll take it out, and I took it out.
Oh, okay. And I'm happy. You feel better, and you're not all.
It isn't getting all. My watch doesn't.
Put some castor oil on that. Look, you're still. Listen, your dumbass excuse that the watch caused it. You're still wearing a watch right over it.
No, well, and it doesn't hurt anymore because it's not rubbing.
Okay, but you said it caused it, and now you're doing the same thing.
It's callous. It's just callous. No, because I've actually
had hair growing out of it.
Shut up! It did not. That was your wart.
But that's another thing, y'all. Skin tags.
You have warts?
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know how older people like on their arms.
So
I have like sun damage spots. You know.
Okay.
I look on. I mean, y'all you can see them.
See,
that's from the sun.
You're gonna have to cut that out.
How are you gonna cut that out?
I'm kidding.
It's not raised.
I'm kidding.
But I look at my legs. I have so many sunspots that I didn't used to see them, and now all of a sudden they're like, "Here I am, rise and shine." Yeah.
But skin tags also indicate you've got insulin resistance. So that's one sign of it. Skin tags on your neck and stuff like that.
Oh.
Did you know that? And some people have like on the side of their neck.
Yeah. I think people that have them in the back of their neck, it's like they sweat back there. And maybe, y'all, you know what? Here's what you do. If you're going to wear your hair up, you have your hair short, you need to ask, again, you got the chinny chin, and you need to ask about the neck warts.
I did have. My mom had a mole right here, a beauty mole. Okay, beauty mark. And in it, but I had mine taken off.
Yeah, I would have it taken off too. I would not, like, it's not beautiful to me, on me.
I've drawn one on right here before, a little black, or right here.
I'm sure you have. And here's the funny thing, y'all. Never does nature give you a pure black dot.
No. It's kind of a fleshy, browny.
It's like, it's got purple, it's got legs, it's got, it spreads.
It does have hair.
It's got hair. It's got crust on the outside. It's not a Marilyn Monroe look. No. So
I think that was painted on. But it is kind of there was some sort of like research about mole marks on your face, and where there was a beauty mark, they were legitimately true.
I think they didn't know how to take them off, so they just decided to say, that's beautiful.
Right. That's
Make you feel better.
Yeah.
Do you have itches? Like, does your crotch itch or your boobs itch with menopause?
I haven't noticed that.
I haven't noticed it either. But
that is the hormone area, vagina.
Listen, the vulva salve cream, whatever Camille got me, y'all. That's amazing.
She puts that everywhere, y'all. She's got that under her eyes. She's licking it.
It's on my neck. It's on my décolleté. I get out of the shower after I've shaved.
You gotta put that on. It's good stuff, man.
Y'all, that's good stuff.
It is.
Whoever makes that, you need to send us some more.
Natural. We need a tub.
Like, I know. I don't know. Do they make like a pecker cream?
Oh, well, I think we should check that out.
Because we have the vulva cream. Like, do they make
have
like a
penis cream?
That word.
Well, what would that be? I know she hates that word.
I don't.
But she just make you want to have her go.
Stop! I gotta edit that out. But okay, do men?
You can say pecker.
I know. Do men put ointment on their balls? Like when they age, do they dry out?
I would wonder.
Let us know.
Do you have a castor oil wrap or something? You wrap those babies up in?
We put castor oil in everything.
In the belly button overnight.
Well, I do that.
You can rub it on your breast to prevent tumors and stuff. I mean, it really is. I put it in my eye. I put it in my eye. I do.
Camille's like,
I do. I put a drop in my eye.
I can't see.
Because you know why? I wear these falsies, and I.
Oh, well, you've got mites and shit.
Well, someone's saying there's full of I'm like, I'm not me. Not me.
How are you putting that in your eye?
I put it right in a drop right here in my eye, and then I go to bed.
Oh,
and I'll tell you something. It does help soften my eye. It feels good. It feels really good.
Really?
Doesn't burn at all.
When you wake up, can you see clearly now the rain is gone?
Yeah. I mean, I really feel like it's helping my eye. I go to the eye doctor, and they say, it looks a little dry back there. So I'm thinking this is going to moisten my eye. Moist. She's got a thing with words. I can say anything. I can hear anything and not go, ooh. She has like a gag reflex here.
I do.
She can't handle it.
I don't know. I'm trying to be a big girl about that, but I
really
haven't grown up. But look at the time, Camille.
You're running out of time, Gretchen.
Oh, I know.
We have hit the mark.
We have hit it, y'all. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you sticking around for at least 28 seconds. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. You can guarantee it.
With more menopause symptoms for y'all.
Yeah, we're not done.
Thanks for listening.
Especially if this is with us till the day we die.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let us know. Please put in the comments, like, what is your favorite thing about menopause?
And do you have a cure for anything? We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, what's your castor oil? Because that's our Mons cream. No,
castor oil.
Vulva cream and castor oil. We're
loving it.
That's it.
We're
all right, everybody. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.